I think if she wants to speak first, that'd be great.
Yes, come forward.
So,
Come to the
oh,
podium,
yeah,
please.
come forward. Oh, no,
It's warm up for you.
All right, well, I'm Carol Gee, 202 South Crawford, but in all honesty, 401, it needs to be demolished. It's in bad shape, and my kids helped me move a lot of stuff out of it. They got my Model A out of the garage, and I didn't realize, unfortunately, just due to the situation I've been in over the last years, I hadn't been down there, and so anyway, the reason we quit renting some of our houses down there is because people tore them up, but no, 401, I will approve for it to be demolished if, like, next Monday. Jess and I, we've already talked about who we would have do it. But 403, it's really not as bad. I even showed a couple of them. I took a photo of the kitchen cabinets. It's still like in really good shape. I walked through it, no floors are caving in. I do know that the roof's real bad over the front porch, which we'll get that fixed. But if I could just push that off 403, because I have a couple people that have contacted me and they would like to purchase it, and then I think they'll just fix the roof, because the inside, I was shocked. It was really in good shape. It's not like floors were caved in or and even I walked down the basement, there was no water standing in the basement, and I thought, okay, well, this is good. So if we could push that off, because then I've had several people reach out to me and they'd like to purchase it, and then I think they'll go ahead and, finish fixing the roof, because the inside, there's really not that much. I mean, it might be maybe a cosmetic thing. They might have to repaint or,
Just to get you up to speed, council passed a resolution ordering the repairs within 90 days. So the 90 days is up, so that's why we're addressing it tonight.
Right.
I appreciate the work that they did last week or so on 401. I saw you guys clearing a lot of things out. I think it's council's decision on how you want to proceed on those. Justin, did you have something?
well, and to be honest, I had some serious medical conditions with my mom the last couple of weeks, so that's why I didn't get everything done by the timeline, but that's why I was hoping maybe if you guys could extend that for me for 403, I would really be interested in contacting those people and having them, maybe sell that property, because I think they could, get the roof fixed and then it'll be okay. But then 401, it does. I will let it be, demolished.
I can answer any questions that you have.
The reminder of what we're looking at, sometimes we have houses that come up and it's like, hey, this one needs to be demoed. Is this one that needs 9 days repairs, or did it need
like she said, I believe you.
So,
And Carol, thank you so much for being so cooperative.
I'm just trying to be proactive, and I understand, and 401 is bad. My kids are even like, Mom, it needs too much repair.
You did say 401.
Yeah.
It's in bad shape, and it probably needs to go.
Yes. and-
403, you would like a little bit more time is what you're asking for.
Yeah, 'cause I could
She
even-
made a good faith effort to.
I have honestly not been down where they've seen where she's made the progress on moving things out. I do have the report from the inspection when I went through on 403 on the outside. I was not able to make access on the inside. If you want, I can read off what I had found there.
Do you agree?
Well, and even on 403, if you recall, there's a brand
lot
new
of work.
window on the front side of the living room, and even on the south side, there's brand new windows. My husband put those in, so it's not like, that's in bad shape either. You can see that they're brand new windows. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
There are several portions of the foundation that will need to be reshored or replaced. In fact, some of it has bowed out over 2 inches, and it no longer supports the sill plate properly. Nothing out of the question that can be fixed, but in my opinion, from a monetary standpoint, it's a fair amount. I can't speak for where that foundation wall is, whether it's a crawl space wall or a full basement, because I wasn't able to make access inside at the time of inspection. The roof does need completely replaced. There was some newer shingles put on the east side, but not to proper code. There's no tar paper in between. It's on several more layers of shingles beneath that. Our code only allows 1 layer over the top, or complete removal. Hasn't had electricity, hasn't had water, and hasn't had gas for more than a year, which is going to require a complete code upgrade on all 3 of those.
We quit renting because the last person, they stole the central air, so that's why there's been no. And I've used it for storage because my mom got moved to a medical facility and.
Is there a demolition plan for 401, a formal plan, or has it just been talked about?
401,
Yeah.
I would like to see it, I mean, it needs to be demolished, and so if we can, like,
No.
maybe next week or.
Yeah, the answer is no.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry.
she's working with just, I mean, and again, thank
Yeah.
you so much. It makes it
Just trying to
easier,
be.
I think, for all of us. I'll make the motion that we carry forward.
Go ahead.
So do we need to make a motion to demolish 401?
That was my
Is that
question. That was my
Carol,
question,
is that
whether there were already arrangements
Actually,
to have it
well,
done, or
just
the
we've
city
already
wanted to.
worked with we're gonna work with the company, and I think if we just contact them here in the next couple days and ask if they can demolish it next week, I think that would be okay. Is that correct? Would that be okay if I do that?
I think if they've got a plan, it's up to you if they, if.
So we don't.
I would
So
think Justin.
You gave me the
I have the
quotes.
bids
Yeah.
for 3 different companies.
Okay.
I presented them to her. One of the bids from one of the companies was 2 separate ones, one for 401, one for 403, and then one for both.
And I accepted, yeah.
So you accepted the charges on those, you're gonna pay them?
The 401, yes, when you got the bid on it, I accepted that. I mean, to me, that's reasonable, and I do agree, it does need to be
We
demolished.
can stop this.
Because it's in
anytime.
bad shape.
I don't want to kick the can.
Right.
Okay, question,
Sorry.
that's question 2 is, if, Carol, if you have people that are willing to buy what I don't want to do, is have them come in and we go another 90. So are they aware that it's under this process and could be, and that they would be under a timeline to go in there and make repairs? You see what I'm
That's
saying?
the next question. We're asking you that because that's the concern here. If it's in this process and you sell it, it's still in this process. And so we would want them to be making those repairs, and if they're not aware of that, then
Could they make it like maybe in 30 days or
Well,
something?
but we just, they need to know that they're in the process. In other words, they can't,
Because it's in really good shape.
yeah,
I
but
mean,
you see what we're saying is, that we're not gonna do 90 days again.
well, I know,
That
and I
makes sense.
respect that,
That
especially, I
makes-
mean, it'll be getting winter time, but maybe I'll just let them know that they've got to, repair the road pretty quickly after they purchase it without
I'm asking, how
work.
long will all that take?
There you go. Yeah. I was waiting for you to say that. Quit leaving her in the water, man. Just ask her.
It takes me a while to get there.
I'd say we give her some time with
I-
the idea that if she sells it, they have that time too, and then they have to have it taken care of by that time.
Because it is
If I may.
livable.
I'll make a motion that we continue with the 401 North Crawford demolition. And I know it's already happening and things, but let's carry
We
forward with
gotta
that.
have it do our-
And wait till the first meeting in December to carry forward with 403 if needed.
Oh,
That gives
okay.
you 30 days to find a buyer, talk to Justin or whomever.
Okay.
Is that
thank you.
okay?
Yeah, thank
30
you.
days enough?
Well,
Uh,
I'll work with them and see what, what
Did
they
you get
say.
what I said, Jamie?
Yeah.
Okay. I-
We'll figure it out.
You did good.
Was that like a motion?
Yeah, I said I'd make a motion.
If you want.
The first few words there.
I'll second it.
Thank you. Okay, got a motion by Bart, seconded by Donna, to move forward with condemnation on 401 and extend till first meeting of December, 403 North Crawford, with Carol coming back forward. All in favor? Unanimous? Thank you. Thank you, and truly, thank you for coming out. We do so many of these and we don't even get up.
Thank you for working with me. I'm sorry, but I've just had medical things with my mom, and so I kind of, things got pushed off, so thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Carol.
Thank you.
That'll be December 10th, Carol.
December 10th?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's move to November, December council meeting date change.
Okay, I'll make a motion that we change the November meeting to November 26th. So to reschedule to November 24th, 2025.
I'll second that motion.
Right? Is it that?
The one that do both?
You can do both of them, right?
We can do both? Okay, then and December that we have our next December meeting, December 22nd instead of December 24th.
And I second that motion.
Okay. We got a motion by the Donna to move the second meeting in November and December to the Monday prior to the weekend. All in favor?
Back to the Monday, it's like I like.
Unanimous.
The Monday prior to the
Wednesday.
Yes. Thank you for the clarification.
I've been thinking about
I
that.
asked him, said that's Monday, right?
Okay, let's move
Hopefully that's in
to
Charleston during that.
Blue Cross Blue Shield renewal review. John?
Yeah, this is kind of what we've been waiting on here. This are renewal rates for 2026 for the city's health insurance policy. We had budgeted for a 10% increase. If we were to stay on the same plan that we have, it's a 11.75% increase. We do have some options though. We kind of went through a couple of different groups of plans. Basically, Blue Cross puts these into quads. So you get 4 plans that the city can pick and choose from. If you don't want to give all the employees the same plan, or you're going to have them contribute, you can move employees between these different plans on the quads. We did find another plan because we were looking for something in between. We didn't like how expensive the main plan was, but there wasn't a great option B. The deductible went up to like the out-of-pocket went to like 14,000 something. We did find something that was sort of in between, and I apologize for the typos on there. The wrong one got sent out to the council. But we do have an option 1 that goes from a $500 to $1,000 deductible individual, $1,000 to $1,000 to $2,000 family, and the out-of-pocket goes up just a few $100s. I don't know if you all got to read all this and see what you think about it, if you have any questions. This doesn't have to be tonight. We just have to have renewal by December 1. So I thought maybe we have a discussion. If you want to approve it, that's great. If not, you've got a little bit more time.
Appreciate having a whole other meeting if we choose to. You know, instead of just having to make the decision.
Yeah. It was just for you.
Progress. Thank you.
That's a smile.
Go ahead, Ms. Ford.
Kind of.
I'll make a motion that we go with the option 1 as proposed by the staff.
I'll second it.
Got a motion by LaDonna, seconded by Pat to go with option 1. All in favor? Unanimous.
Yeah.
And just further on that, that does bring us in under budget by about, what, almost 12,000, almost 12,000.
We're still paying them.
And thank you for showing the other 2 options.
Sure.
Yeah.
As I was reading this, I didn't look like it was
Sure.
Okay, let's move into old business. Mark? Nick?
I think we've had enough for one day.
No.
Joe?
Well, no.
No.
Pat?
What Nick's done.
The other thing I just want to, are they going to white stripe? Oh, hush up. I heard you.
I just want to make sure you know that.
Yeah. That fog, what is it called, the fog line?
The fog line?
Yeah.
I don't think they ever got around to doing the fog line. I had hoped that we would, but
My concern is Cayuga,
mhm.
because those ditches are steep. You know, I don't care so much about Lake, I mean, I do, but Cayuga really needs it because, well, it's dark.
Yeah.
And it's steep. Now that it's up like that, it's steep.
I agree on Cayuga.
They had looked at even doing like Sugar Creek Road, but it was so narrow in places that the striping truck going off the side of the road just trying to put the center line on.
Right.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, I would suggest at least doing Cayuga, because now that it's built up so much and there's such a, you need those lines in that dark pavement.
I'll look at it and see if we can get to it
Okay.
again this fall
Okay, that's
or
fine.
maybe in the spring.
Thank you.
I don't know if it's old business. I have been asked about we changed the speed limit out on 210.
Sugar.
Yeah, it's back to 30, leave on there. Just
The
like
lights at
50.
40 at the south end.
That's,
No, it starts at 40 at the Frontenac limit. It's 40.
It's 40, I drive that all the time.
Yeah.
It's 40 all the way up to the dog
Until
food
you
plant
get to
from
the dog
Airport
food.
Road.
There at the city limit sign south of Sugar Creek.
Yes. Yes.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I can, yeah.
I hope it's 40 because I drive 45.
Well, I mean, I've been asked.
Cody will let you know tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I've been asked because they're afraid they're
I get on my husband.
I don't think they're honoring it,
Whatever.
because not,
Has it
not to be
always been
speeding,
40?
but just.
It
So what
was
you're saying,
40
when you come
before
in
it was
Pittsburgh,
20
it
because of
turns-
the
I think
road.
it's used to going.
It's 40 and then it turns to 30 when you get
I just think
Frontenac.
they're used to.
When you get to the dog food plant, it turns to 30.
Is he asking to change?
Would, do you want to, do you want it all to be 30? Is that what you're asking?
No.
No?
They drive about 50
His
anyway.
Sure.
so-
John's constituent, that's not what I'm hearing from the constituents.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have to do anything, I'm just throwing that out, I have heard.
Okay.
Yeah, we'd moved north back up to 30 because that rough spot was gone. Now we repaved it, but yeah, as far as the south spot, I don't know. I have to look and see what our ordinance is.
It's what she said. What they're saying.
We haven't changed these signs out there recently, so it's,
Okay, thank you, Joe. Anything else, Kyle?
No, sir.
Yeah, Mark, why didn't you say something to Joe?
I tried to, he doesn't stop.
I ignored Morse code 25 years ago.
All right, here we go. City Administrator report.
I don't have anything else unless you have questions for me.
All right, good job.
Nope.
Councilmember comments, Mark?
Seth, outstanding job.
Yay.
Cindy, good job with the Veterans Day deal.
Yeah, it was good.
Logistically, that was harder than.
It's been a good week.
It should have been.
Yeah,
It's a good day.
Yeah,
yeah.
so kudos, 10 cool points all around.
Nick?
And the library part was awesome too. So that was just that was a really, really neat event, so well done.
Ditto.
Yes, I'd like to thank Seth for getting that library done. And I'm still living.
That was the deal, wasn't it?
She was worried.
No comment.
Donna?
No.
Kyle?
Thanks for the reports, Jim and Cody.
All I have is awesome job, LaDonna. I told you last night, I'll tell you again, thank you very much for, a lot of people don't realize LaDonna has spent 2 straight years piecing together books, the last 2 years. And she's on the library staff, but last I checked, we're not paying her to be on the library
No,
staff.
we're not.
So, anyway, very big thank you.
And she waited on me today.
We don't want to do that.
In honor of Tom
We can't
City,
talk about it.
I will make the motion to adjourn.
Oh.
Oh, Kyle, did you have anything to say before Joe made that?
Sorry.
motion?
I thought you said no.
No, he did.
He's American.
Got a motion by Joe, seconded by Pat for adjournment, all in favor?
Oh, man.
We're getting
Unanimous in honor of Tom.
Because we're tired. Yeah, I know.
Paper edition, you have digital. Okay, I didn't know if they were separate. You can get just digital, or you can get the hard copy, which comes with digital. And if you got your login, it's live right now. You don't see it printed, but it's live.
Thank you.
I don't know. Mine is, we went live. I don't know. Just a chart. Just a chart. High school kids shoot my kids. Yeah, a lot of different kids.
Yeah. That was.
What, man?
I know.